Welcome to my madness, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Bullet Point review, where today we're going to be taking a look at the retro Duke from G.I. Joe Classified. Now, as far as accessories go, outside of what you can see on him, he does come with a couple of fisted hands there, as you would expect for a G.I. Joe Classified's figure. And he also comes with the retro stand if you want to get him on that. I don't put my figures on stands if I can help it, so we're not going to be using that at all. Now, as far as everything else, it does fit nicely on the figure. So what we've got here is we've got a couple of rifles. He's got a sub gun there, right there in the left hand. He's got his kind of traditional rifle there in his right hand. He does have his backpack, which we've seen many times. He does have a pistol there in his holster. He's got the strap going across his chest. He's got his binoculars. And then, of course, he does have his helmet as well, which, of course, you can take off. And I really dig this head sculpt. I think they did a good job on that. The sculpt itself looks really, really good. I think they did a great job with everything. Maybe a little more paint here and there, and I wouldn't be offended if they made the shirt a little more yellow as opposed to this kind of, tan shirt. But I get it. They're going for something different than the figures that have come out before, and obviously that first figure had the very, very yellow shirt, more traditional, more classic, but I think this still works, even if it's not what I would have preferred. I dig the, we got the flag there pointed in the right direction on the shoulder. I think they did a great job. Across the board, looks pretty good. Also, by the way, you get the boot knife there, which fits in there. I think they did a good job with accessories and overall on the sculpt of the figure. So I'll briefly mention articulation here real quick, but there's really not much to say here. It is standard G.I. Joe Classified's articulation. So you've got the double jointed elbows and knees and wrist swivels and bicep swivels, thigh swivels. You know, he can do the full Van Damme, all that good stuff. He's got the drop down hips, everything you'd pretty much want. Standard stuff here, not really too much to talk about. So here we have Duke next to the new Airborne. Here we have him with Rock and Roll. Here we have him with the Valiverse Action Force Sergeant Slaughter. And for a little Marvel Legends soldier comparison, we have him here with Ultimate Captain America. All right, so bottom line, is this figure a good deal at the retail price of $25? And I would have to say yes, absolutely. It is a great looking figure. Other than my slight issue with the color of the shirt, I would say this is damn near a perfect Duke figure. This is exactly what I have wanted for Duke from the beginning, and I didn't really have too much of a problem with the original Duke that we got, or even the Tiger Force version that I did do some modifications to swap out his legs, but even that one didn't bother me that much. They were still decent figures, but this one, hands down, is just about perfect. Again, outside of my little nitpick on the color of the shirt. That's really it. And to be honest, it's not even that big of a deal. I think they did a great job here. I love the weapons. I love the accessories, the helmet, the backpack, just everything across the board. It just looks great. I love the option of the helmet. There is just a lot of good here, and I think they managed to do everything just about the way I would want it. I think this is pretty much what we should have gotten from the very beginning, but at least we've gotten it now, and I think they did a great job. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and always remember to enjoy your collection.